Playboy Max in a real strange situation right now. See, the man just came off a #1 single on iTunes with DDG as a streamer. Him and DDG made a song, it went viral everywhere, but in the middle of all of this success, he faced the problem that people seen coming for a minute now. See, over the past year, Max would get on stream with all these rappers and they would get in the booth live and make songs. And a lot of times they get on here and make this song. It's viral, it's all over TikTok. But this time, it was different. For the first time, the man had a guest pull something real interesting. If there's anything I can compare it to, it's back when Casanat was on stream with Krishan Rock and Blueface. Remember they was on the stream and it was kind of getting crazy. Krishan Rock put a hole in the wall. She was tweaking on them. Basically, it was on the level of that situation. Rappers on stream being disrespectful, disrespecting the streamer space, disrespecting the streamer house. That's what it was a case of. And so, if you don't know what happened, basically 5Yo Foreign, Lil TJ, they came on stream and it was being real disrespectful to Max. And the thing is, them two wasn't even supposed to be on the stream to begin with. Them was not the playing guests. Them was not the people that Max had originally coming on stream. Max had some New Yorkers on stream. They in New York, 5Yo Foreign, Lil TJ, both from New York. So one of the people that Max had up on stream called up 5Yo. They was like, oh yeah, come through. We up here at Playboy Max stream. We over here making songs, blah, blah, blah. So 5Yo Foreign pull up. Not too long after that, Lil TJ pull up. But when Lil TJ came, he came with a whole group. He came with his whole entourage with him. So now Max little streaming room, Max little Airbnb full of 30. And before I keep going on, I do gotta get some backstory. So for the first few days of the new year, Max was out in New York, right? He had that B&B and he was chilling for a while. But the thing is, with this B&B, the fire alarm is gonna go off if you smoke in the house. And it's not something that happened for a little bit. It's not something that happened for a minute or two. The fire alarm will go on for hours. And you know how I know this? Because one, Max said it, and two, he be releasing daily vlogs, right? And in one of these vlogs, he was showing the fire alarm going off non-stop because he was smoking his first night in the B&B. On the topic of that though, I was considering doing like weekly vlogs for the membership of my channel. It's basically like a Twitch sub. If you don't know what it is, it gives you exclusive content on the channel. Like I drop a video once a week of a little vlog or something. Let me know what y'all think of the idea. But back to the stream. This what really happened. So 5Yo Foreign, Lil TJ, all these in there. And remember what I said, you can't smoke in the Airbnb. The fire alarm gonna go off if that smoke hit the smoke detector. So stream going okay. 5Yo, Max, the recording the song, doing whatever. And this is where the problems will start. I don't know what was wrong with these two. I don't know how hard it is for them to put down the blunt, but they kept trying to spark up in the crib. Max seen it the first time. He got up, he was like, oh yeah, put the blunt out. You can't smoke in here. 5 minutes later, it's lighting the blunt up again. 5 minutes later, lighting the blunt up again. They kept lighting the blunt, even after Max told him, cut that out.
Who's smoking? Who's smoking? Yo, TJ.
What's up? Who the
Yo, this a B&B. You can't smoke in here. This go off. Yeah, I appreciate you though. But yeah.
Yo, tell
Yo, you can't smoke in here. Go off, like please. I appreciate you. Yo, I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro. In here, I'm gonna have to shut it down. Like the stream done.
Out to the back. Backyard. Like that's the backyard. Oh,
yeah. Bobby. Where you going? Where Uncle?
It's in the back. Can you show him? No. Are they different? All right, brother.
And keep in mind, it's crazy though. How you gonna come in another man's crib and you smoking in there after he told you not to smoke in his crib? So Max gotta keep getting up. He gotta keep telling, hey, put the blunt out. I don't want y'all smoking here. I don't want y'all smoking here. And now, if it was anybody else, I feel like if this was another streamer, if this was another man, there would have been problems. Problems would have came up. But Max seen the situation. He was like, you know what? I'm streaming. I got all this going on. I'm not trying to start no problems. I ain't trying to have to fight these rappers on stream while they got 30 people with them. So he getting a little aggravated with him, but he not really showing it. He just like, look, y'all, I need y'all to stop smoking. Like, if y'all smoking here and this smoke detector go off, the stream over with. So that's how he was looking at the situation. But they looking at Max like, oh, what you mean I can't smoke in here? Like, why you acting like that? They felt like Max was trying to be disrespectful. And even if he was being disrespectful, you still in his house. If he told you after the first time, he was like, stop smoking, and then y'all lit up again, and then he started getting disrespectful, you don't got no room to speak on that. But it wasn't even like they just kept lighting up the blunt. This Fabio Foreign hitting the blunt, he blowing it in Max's face while he's streaming, being real disrespectful. Keep in mind, this happened live. Max be having like 30, 40, 50K in his stream when he live every day. So they pulled this in front of the live audience. Do you know how these streamers be? Streamers clip farm. Something happened on stream, it's immediately going on Twitter, going viral on Twitter. And that's what happened. They got to being too disrespectful on Max's stream. And when it went to Twitter, it went viral. I'm pretty sure this was like the biggest moment in hip hop of this year so far. It went viral and everyone on the planet was speaking on this situation. But not only that, them 5-star dudes was going crazy. Y'all know these streamers got some real loyal fan bases. Streamers' fan bases ain't like a rapper fan base. It ain't like a regular YouTuber fan base. Them, they ride. So if something happen or you be disrespectful to one of these streamers, they fans is gonna come out. And I'm not gonna lie, the streamers can't even stop. Then on top of that, what made them two look even worse was one, they really not too loved by the industry right now. A lot of the industry don't think about them. A lot of the industry look at them and be like, Fabio Foreign and Lil TJ. I don't care. Not only that, but Max been getting nonstop praise over the past few months. That man been going up. Like I said, he's a streamer and just dropped the #1 single on iTunes. It was like number 2 or 3 trending on YouTube. When he dropped the music video, it's viral everywhere. He doing this as a streamer, an unsigned streamer. Get on stream, make a song, and it go that viral. Do you know how much power you gotta have to do something like that? But that's the point. Max been getting so much love, and so when this situation came out of them disrespecting the Playboy Max, it was real one-sided. People was like, Max been doing what he needed to do, and y'all gonna get on stream with the man acting crazy. But like I said, the situation happened. It's viral everywhere. Probably the most viral moment of hip hop this year. And I mean, every single side of the internet was looking into the situation and speaking on it and really throwing hate toward TJ and Fabio Foreign. I mean, people ain't wrong because y'all ain't had no reason to be disrespectful. Y'all was in the man's house. He told you put the blunt out. Y'all got the tweak.
See 100 niggas in this room? I'ma give you the key. Look, this is the secret. I'ma tell you the key. Look, I'ma tell you the key. Look, I'ma tell you the key. I'ma tell you the key, right? This is the sauce. You gotta have a green room, okay? 100 niggas gonna pull up beep. You gotta have a room where they could watch the stream and the main person that's supposed to be coming comes down and hangs out for the stream. Once there's too many people, that's when it gets crazy. Cause like it's so much going on, and plus they don't got the vision of a streamer. So when there's so much people in the spot, they really don't care about that as much as you care about it. So you gotta make sure that whoever's mainly supposed to be there is there. The best thing you can do in a situation when it's 100, you don't have to worry about 100 and only one, is just get a green room with a big ass TV.
But the situation was getting so big that Complex even was writing articles on the situation. For Playboy Max, the recent and somehow still going strong smoking incident and related non-controversy comes down to one thing: respect. As previously reported, Lil TJ and Fabio Foreign seemingly left the stream in question early after being urged a numerous amount of times to honor the streamer's request to not smoke inside. This was due to the concerns about the Airbnb fire alarms going off, something Max himself has experienced when he was smoking on his own. Both TJ and Fabio, Max noted, were not originally expected to make an appearance on the stream on that particular day. Fabio Foreign arrived first, Lil TJ showed up later without warning. And now, this where Max gotta lock in. See, he a streamer, he got money, he got something to lose, but he got people around him passing out the low. You see where the problem at? He didn't have no control on what went on during this stream on this day. He didn't have no control over the situation. If this was any other streamer, if this was Castanet, all of them niggas wouldn't have been in that room like that because he be having everything handled. Max wasn't expecting none of this to happen. Max had people around him passing out the low. Now, what if somebody would have came in there with malicious intent? They had malicious intent, kinda, but y'all know what I mean. Like, what if a nigga came in there really trying to rob Max or something, and they in New York, and 5 of your foreign Lil TJ came with 30 plus people. Not all of them 30 plus people is thinking on the same level as them. Not all of these people thinking, oh, this just a stream. Some of these niggas coming into this situation looking at it a little different. They're like, oh, dude here, he got money, got this computer right here, probably got something else, he this big streamer. So you gotta think about everything that was going on. Max, even if he didn't realize it that night, was in a real dangerous situation because you never know how, especially when Max ain't have no security. Think about it, it's him and a bunch of rappers. He might have 2, 3, 4 people with him, but that ain't doing nothing compared to this whole group of Lil TJ just brought in here. So you gotta really understand the situation. But this situation was kind of a misunderstanding, but not a misunderstanding at the same time, because you gotta look at the whole picture. 5 Yo Foreign said he came in there and it was already smell like weed a little bit, and so that probably had him thinking, oh, we can smoke in here. Then what's his name? Damn, what's that nigga name? Then Kyle Rich was in the front of the room sitting there on camera with Max rolling up. So they seen that, then they hearing Max say, oh, I don't want you smoking in here, and they probably thinking, oh, he on some weird timing because he got his mans right here rolling up. He was rolling up though. He wasn't smoking it in the house. That's the difference. But you gotta understand, that's not how everybody brain work. They seeing all this, and then Max getting mad at them for smoking in the house, and it's just a whole bunch of things going on. But after everything would happen and go down, all of these people would get reporting on it. And of course, Max will come out and give some more insight on the situation. And like I said earlier, Max plans didn't even include them two to begin with. They just popped up because some other rappers was there and they was just passing out Max low. And before I keep going on, make sure you tap in with my IG. I'm really trying to go over there at GetLikePrincee. I do be having them fits on. But Max wasn't the only person that gave his side of the story. Lil TJ also sparked up a stream and said what he had to say. He was like, Max was disrespecting me. He was talking to me crazy, asking me to put that blunt out, and I wasn't feeling.
But if I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro, like, I pulled up for Favi. Playboy, Blackboy Max, no disrespect, I deadass didn't know you. I deadass never heard of you. I pulled up for Favi, bro. Everywhere I go, I be smoking. I pay the fine. How much the cost, bro? Real shit, gang. How much the cost, bro? Whatever, you got it, gang. It's you. It's you, gang. Like, I feel me, I don't even just deal with that, bro. I don't know who you is. I feel me. I walk in, I got some whole other shit on my mind. I understand I came through with 20 goons, how you say. Wasn't that meant, but I'm TJ, gang. I'm in New York. How you think I'm coming, bro? For me, crib, it ain't the end of the world. I ain't no sorry ass. It is what it is, bro. I told you, bro. You be alright, bro. I pay for that. Maybe one day we link up another day. And to why I didn't, I ain't gonna lie. I just felt like you like, yo. One, it felt like fake smell like weed already. 2, you like on some, yo, stop smoking. Thank you. Hood, bro. Regardless of the little TJ image, which I'm trying, feel me, keep a mid-ground now, bro. Like, I still damn near feel like he was talking a little crazy, bro. Like, nigga, do that. Y'all never been somewhere, no smoking, walk off, hit the from the hood, gang. That how sensitive y'all gonna be. It is what it is, bro. Life go on, bro. Like 2, 3 minutes, I pulled up, and it's like, you feel me? My son said, yo, can you not smoke? Excuse me, a thank you or appreciate it. Like that, immediately. I ain't even put the blunt out. Nigga said appreciate it. I'm like, I've been in jail, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I've been in jail as a minor, bro. I was felon at 13. What type of reaction you really think you gonna get from that, gang? Like, you think you my mother, bro? Like, for real, to slap the shit. I'm on camera, bro, so I'm woo-woo, like, you feel me? So, like, you get a little cold shoulder, like, who you talking to, feel me? And I'm like, I ain't gonna lie to you. And I don't got no problem saying that. I'm damn near mind blown. I don't care that much, bro. It's like, I'm looking like, woo, I'm here for Favi, and I'm just out, bro. I ain't even know that streamer, though. And I tell you this much, though, as much as attention this guy and how much people gonna tune into his story and feel sorry and this much, he definitely paying for that Airbnb account times how much.
And to go against exactly what he said, Max was not rude at all. I'm not gonna lie to you. He might have been a little irritated, but he told them to put the blunt out nice. He was like, can you please put the blunt out? Can you please put the blunt out? I don't want y'all smoking in here. The fire alarm gonna go off. And he asked him multiple times. He shouldn't have had to, but he did anyway. And so I don't see the whole disrespect thing on Lil TJ's side. I think that's just the ego getting to him, because Max was real respectful. Max asked y'all niggas nicely. Somebody else would have straight kicked y'all out. I'm telling you. Somebody else would start snapping as soon as they ain't stopped after that first or second time. And the man told him 3 times. Really just think about it though. TJ got online saying that he would have smacked Max if it wasn't on camera. A grown-ass man said he was going to tweak out because he couldn't put the blunt down for 30 minutes. TJ a grown man and couldn't put the blunt down for 30 minutes. And you know what make it even crazier? Max is hotter than both of them two combined. I'm not gonna lie. Over the past year, Matt has been putting out bigger singles than Lil TJ and Fabio Foreign. So if anything, they were the ones with something to lose. They could have got on Matt's stream and they could have possibly made a song that was like the DDG song. Or you know how Jace be getting on there, he be making them big songs. They could have got on stream with Platboy Max and made a banger. They could have made a song that really made people want to pay attention to him again. Could have made a song that went viral on TikTok, all because they was on stream with Platboy Max. But no, they came on stream and made the situation something completely different. They could have came out of here with a W, but they came out getting criticized by the entire internet. All because they couldn't put the blunt down. In this situation exactly, is why you gotta move a certain way around people, especially rappers. Their egos be through the roof. A lot of rappers be feeling like they the best human in the room, when in reality, we all just people at the end of the day. If I wake up tomorrow with 10 million subs, 100 million in my pocket, I'm not finna be looking at niggas, oh, I'm better than you. I promise you, I'm gonna look at them the same way I look at them now. You human, I'm human. We the same thing. I'm not finna disrespect somebody or act like I'm better than somebody just because I'm up and they not. It don't work like that. And that's what these rappers don't understand. And Your Rage was on stream one day speaking about it. He was like, a lot of these times when I go out and I meet these rappers, I be having to brace myself to understand that these are not that good of a people. Like, they gonna have egos. They gonna feel some type of way. He was like, when I meet certain rappers and I see that they normal people and they got respect and they tell me thank you when I get them something, or they appreciate when I do something for them, I'm really surprised because a lot of the times them niggas don't be like that.
Can we clap it up for Max? That's good PRs on Max, cause that's the youngest in this room, probably one of the youngest in the room, but he's like the most mature, gang. He the most mature, and I had the goal. Yo, I opened Twitter and I see dumb bitches and dumb actually arguing in the fact that, yo, they're rappers. If you, like, how you gonna not let a rapper smoke? These rappers think they way more important than they actually is, bro. Nobody gives a f about most of y'all, bro. You not that important, gang. I promise you, man. Nobody gives a f, bro. I'll respect the rapper. As soon as I see I no home train or some shit, all that is out the window. I don't give a f about you. Like, f that. These rappers got mad egos for what, bro? Then that dumb on Twitter tweeting, shut the f up. And I be so like embarrassed, like I be tight, cause like, yo, why my people gotta be the dumbass motherfuckers, bro? Why my people, bro?
But not only did Lil TJ get online responding to him, Fabio Foreign did too. And he was once again repeating what TJ said, trying to defend their actions, trying to defend just not putting the blunt down for 30 minutes.
Y'all only watch the clips that come out. When we walked in the B&B, when I walked in with TJ, the first thing Max said to TJ was, the first stream I've ever watched was you and Aiden Ross. I swear to God, go rewatch it. I swear to God, they was cool. Everybody was cool with each other. They played the song me and 41 of them just made. We did a dance. We bust a dance to it. I ain't even know it was no weird vibes or nothing. I guess the chat must have said something to Max or something like that. You know what I'm saying? And that's when, like, yo, you know, I'm gonna have to end the stream. You gotta, you know what I'm saying? Like, all right, so this is part 2, right? Let me let y'all know, before we get to the blunt situation, how it was going. And one of the things I seen a lot was I ain't dapped when I was leaving. First of all, y'all don't even really know the type of tension that was there. So I'm trying to out. I know my power and I know, you know, what, you know what I'm saying, my strength, right? So I'm trying to disqualify all situations because I the Max, nigga. I would have never came to the stream if I did. So I'm like trying to think about the fastest way out the door. I'm not thinking about giving nobody a pound. I just gave everybody pounds when I left the first time. I just came back. I just left the first time. So don't take the pound as I'm, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm thinking my mind is somewhere else. Like, let's all leave because saying don't smoke, then I like to smoke, and you know what I'm saying? And And I didn't want nobody to feel disrespected. All parties. You know what I'm saying?
All this beef ain't just stopping at streamers though. People were starting to speculate that it was something more than that going on. Something more than just Lil TJ not putting down a blunt. This is New York. Lil TJ and Fabio Foreign both from New York. Lil TJ got shot about 6 times a few years back in New York. And Max had a room full of New York niggas. So you could kind of see what is going wrong. All people from all around the city in one room. It didn't seem like a good idea, and it didn't seem like it was going to end well. And Act got online speaking on this. He said one of the that Max had on stream was allegedly friends with one of the people who shot at Lil TJ.
Kind of peeps it. Fabio was kind of cool with both, but Fabio is trying to make sure that nothing gets staticky on stream. Blackboy Max is eating his oxtail. He don't know what's going on, okay? He from the J, right? However, doing what they got to do to kind of like keep them calm and stay out of harm's way. TJ starts smoking. Max don't know what the going on. Yo, could you put your smoke out, bro? Yo, thank you, bro. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yo, the alarm gonna go off. TJ's not trying to disrespect Max. TJ is preying a whole, preying mean watching. He's watching a whole different situation because he's like, yo, so-and-so usually be with the ops. So that's what I'm telling you. It's mass staticky happening, right? Fabio's trying to calm it down, but Max is a streamer. He's like, yo, could y'all put y'all smoke out? The fans don't know nothing about none of this. So the fans like, why you not putting out your smoke? TJ's mind is elsewhere because he got shot. Fabio is trying to keep everybody calm. And also, Bay Swag is, he ain't on some oppie vibes, but he ain't no buster. He's keeping it, whatever. Max is being a streamer. So everything is happening, blah, blah, blah. And also, all these in between, they're kind of watching like, what? Do y'all get what I'm saying? So that's exactly what ends up happening.
And think about how crazy this situation really could have went if something else changed. If one little thing went down in the room. What if Max would have got up and started screaming at them because they kept smoking? Imagine how different and left things could have went. Two in one room that allegedly got street beef together. And then you got Max telling them, put the blunt out. And then you got Max homeboy in the front, rolling up the blunt. There's probably a lot of tension going on in that room. There's probably a lot of people just looking at each other, thinking something was about to go down. All of this happened because Max wasn't moving right. He was just letting people drop the load to anybody. He ain't had no security. And like I said earlier, think about it. The majority of them niggas in this room wasn't with him. So if something really did or if something really would have went down in that room, Max would have been cooked because he wouldn't have had nobody to defend him. He would have been outnumbered. And that's another reason why I don't think he snapped on him, because he was in such a bad position. He was surrounded. He was surrounded by all of these people, all of these niggas who ain't on his side. So if he was to get up and start screaming at Fabio Foreign or Lil TJ, they probably would have jumped the man, or they probably would have got the tweaking in there, maybe up to 5. You never know how some of these people be thinking. But look, Max wasn't even the only streamer to get their thoughts on the situation. We had Cuffham. He stepped in and he had some words for Lil TJ. And when he was online trolling Lil TJ Peoples, they heard it and they got on the phone with him.
Like, you close with A Boogie. I'm gonna be the snitch. I'm gonna be the OTF jam. The TJ, you wanna know who shot at you? Boogie. A Boogie did it, nigga. Get back. Like, don't be coming after my streaming. Go shoot at them hot bridge, man. Go shoot at them hot bridge. Clicked at you 7 times. It's them hot bridge. Them hot bridge clicked at you, yeah. Like, it was them. I want to see beef. I want to see body drop. It was them hot bridge demons. Let me tell you what happened to TJ, because I got inside information. Because you know I'm from Fisher Ave in the Bronx. You feel me? You told me what the bop was, you hot. Nigga told me like Boogie didn't like how you was trying to with his baby mom's Bella. So one of them niggas dead flocked at you. They dead smoked you. You feel me? They dropped a 50 mag on you. What's good?
You just on that nigga from Ash, you heard?
What you say? What'd you say?
Nigga, you might as well just tell him to stay home, bro. He be politicking too much. Don't do something to that boy.
Oh,
to me?
This ain't no joke.
Yeah, you nigga.
What? All right. What did they do to me and for what? What they gonna? Why they doing something to me?
Keep on with the, you know what you did. You know what you posted. Not too crazy, nigga.
So why they not going after they ops? Why they going after a real demon?
Yeah, you want to be a demon, right? You want to be a
Nah, I'm fucking.
right?
Nah, twin. Wait, so how much they saying that's on my head, real? Cause I gotta know.
Yeah, just stay out of New York, you heard?
Oh, GG. I'm from New York. I'm from Fisher Ave, the Bronx. Oh, yo,
Nah, you from Florida.
But this situation really something that just should have never happened to begin with. Too many in one room like this gonna cause problems. That's why I don't be in parties like that. That's why I don't be going to the club like that, because you always hear something crazy happening. If it's a lot of people in one room, a lot of street dudes in one room, just something most likely negative gonna come out of the situation. And that's what happened in this room. Max got lucky that nothing else happened, but the man need to lock in. He need to move different. He need to be careful about who he got around him, because you see, for example, when Casanat be having these rappers on stream, they whole crew don't be in the room. It just be Casanat, the rapper, and Casanat friends. He don't be having the whole world in the room with him. He move different. He know how to move in these situations. And that's what Max need to learn. He just need to learn how to move different, because I would hate to see something happen to my nigga Max, because he been going up. That man been in his bag lately. But when you see somebody going up, you know how people get. You see how these people be moving when they see these rappers. Killing rappers over jewelry, robbing rappers, stealing from them, snatching chains, doing all that because they up. And Max is up. Making a lot more money than most of these rappers. I'm not gonna lie. Rappers today aren't touching as much money as these streamers. And if they are, most of the time it's an advance, a loan that they gotta pay back to their label. These streamers get this money and go right in their pocket. They don't gotta worry about paying the producer, paying the label, paying whoever. But at the end of the day, this was just a learning situation for Max. And I do understand why he didn't start tweaking on him. But the point is, the man should have been respected in his own place. And this shouldn't even be a conversation still happening. None of this would have happened if they would have just put the blunt out. Think about how much better press they'll be having right now. And it's not something that people gonna forget. From now on, when people see Fabio Foreign and Lil TJ, they gonna think about, oh, y'all was disrespecting Max on stream. Imagine Casanat maybe wanted to have him on stream or something. He ain't going. Your Rage, he ain't going. None of these streamers finna be going for these, because they got on stream disrespecting Max how they did, and it went viral like it did. I just hope nothing like this happened again. And make sure you tap in with the vid on screen right now.